Good morning. He always yakking.
So, hey.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're so handsome.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to order more coffee.
Great.
Guess what their name is?
Black and Bold?
No, their real names. The two guys.
What is it?
Pernell and Rod. Black.
Pernell and Rod?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Ordering more coffee.
Black and gold. Let's promote them. This shit is good. I love it. Okay. So I'm about to start my day. I got to get dressed. Got things to do. Royale is already on his first video for today. He goes live on YouTube. On Facebook. Let's open some curtains. Woohoo! Beautiful day. Hey, party people. So I just got back from a walk. And we have this conversation in our house because it's like my husband, I just think that when you're married, you really need to talk about some things. And my husband went and got vaccinated. Not that I didn't know, but we didn't really have a really in-depth conversation about it. And I just felt like we should have did it together, or we should have had more conversation about it. So now my son has the opportunity to go back to college in the fall, but they're saying you have to be vaccinated. And I just don't like that stronghold, because if the government starts telling us what we have to do and we're going to be indoctrinated, like you can't travel without this and you can't do this without that, it just becomes very Handmaid's Tale, very orchestrated, it doesn't feel good. I don't know what this new world is coming to, but it doesn't feel good, baby. It feels very robotic, very manipulated. So this is the part of the day where I'm reflecting, and I was thinking about getting vaccinated, but then I'm doing some research and I'm like, you know what? There's not enough proof on what this vaccine does, so I'm not ready to jump. I'm just not ready to take that leap. And I just don't want my children to take a leap because they want to get out. I want to get out too, but I want to get out the right way. And my husband and I disagree on this. And it's like, it's not cool because he's already been vaccinated. He's going for number 2. And I'm seriously waiting. I want to see, unfortunately, because he did it without me. So now it's kind of like, let's see how it affects you before it affects me, because God forbid is not a good reaction or whatever. We both shouldn't be going through it. One needs to be well, and one that's the way I'm looking at it now. It's like in a plane, if you crash, you put your your safety device on before you help somebody else. You have to, this thing called marriage or these long-term relationships with significant others become difficult when you're not on the same page, and we're not on the same page. So I just weigh in on your thoughts. I ask everybody I come across, are you getting vaccinated? People I know, people I don't know. I'm just trying to get everybody's opinion on it, because we're so green with this. Nobody knows what to do. You just, it causes mass hysteria, and you think, let me just get it. Well, do the research. Let's make sure, I don't know. And you got to take it every year. And I get that, because the flu vaccine you take every year, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I hope I don't get flagged. I'm just saying do your research, which is common sense, Let's just have some common sense about it. And at least if you're doing it with your significant other, you both agree, I'm a little upset that he went and did it because, but then again, he is grown. So here's the second part. He is grown. He is his own man. I am my own woman. He can ask me to do something. That doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I can ask him to do something. That doesn't mean he has to do it. I get that. So this is where we are. He's vaccinated. I'm not vaccinated. Well, he had dose 1. But we'll see. So I'm getting ready to jump in the shower. I'm having lunch with a friend. And I'll be back a little later. Okay, so I'm dressed. Ready to go out, gonna have lunch with a friend. I think that's very important. It depending on how you feel about getting out and so forth and socializing, do everything in moderation, feel comfortable about it. If you've gotten your vaccine, then, make sure you still wear your mask. I haven't gotten vaccinated, so I will double mask and I have a face shield. And when we eat, we'll take everything off. But, it's time to get back out. It's time to inch back out. I got this one little piece of hair that's killing me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going out because when I get back home, I have a lot to do on YouTube today, and I have to do inventory for for summer, and I'm adding some other colors to syrup. So, I needed a little break. I went out, I got some exercise. We took the kids out earlier. And so now it's time to kind of get some me time. You got to make sure you get your me time in. I'm going to do my nails later. I took the polish off, and that's why I love my acrylics, but I also love the versatility of nail polish and not gel, because I can't be married to a color for 3 weeks. I just can't. And then the growth starts and so forth. And if you're using regular nail polish and you have that growth, you can fudge it, because you can paint all the way down to the nail bed. If you have gel, it just grows out, and chances are you don't own that gel nail polish. You don't. So, heading out. It's 87 degrees in sunny California, and I'm gonna have lunch. Lots of traffic. I need for everybody to understand, whether you're rich, poor, in between, whatever, there are a lot of normal days more than others. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to sit down. I'm doing work right now. The kids are making lunch. Hubby came home for lunch. He just walked out. Like, it's not the red carpet. I know, like, my friends think just because I live in LA and all of that, like, it's popping. It ain't popping. It ain't popping. It's popping every now and then, but I'm literally on my computer adding stuff into YouTube. Just a lot of stuff. So I had lunch. I'm home. I'm feeling good. And I probably need a nap. I think we're going to have lobster tonight, so I'll videotape that. But nothing big going on. That's it. It's HU University here. Both our kids go to HUs. One is at Howard, one is at Hampton. One is graduating, one has 2 more years. We're getting ready to get the roof done. We're getting ready to remodel the kitchen. So there's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of decluttering. There's a lot of stuff we have to do that is not fun, but you have to do it. So with that said, I'm going to get back to this work, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, babe. How was your day?
What the hell? Don't be just putting no camera on me.
How was dinner?
Dinner was good.
Uh-huh. Tell them that you wanted to take me away, but we're going to do it another time.
Yeah. Tried to hit you with the pack a bag, but you wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready, but we're going to do it soon. It's the end of the evening. We are going to wrap it up and get in the bed.
Yeah, in the bed.
Yeah, it's just been a lot.
I'm sleepy.
Are you sleepy or sheepy?
Sleepy.
Okay, I got something for you.
Got the medicine.
Sleep
medicine.
Got the medicine for you. All right. Just wanted to end up. I meant to show you all me cooking, but we were live on Facebook, so I wasn't able to do it. But we had lobster tonight. Everybody got 3 to 4 lobster tails, and I made a
Pasta.
a pasta with Alfredo sauce. So it was a good evening. We're going to do our best to start. Well, I'm going to do my best to start cooking just a little bit earlier because I am starving when we eat. Like, I don't even come up for air. I am like wolfing my food down. So I'm going to start early, like 5:30 and be done by 7 so we can eat by 7:30 because I don't want to eat, too late anymore. Even though I do intermittent fasting, it's still too late. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye.